Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Buzelis. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray outside. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Murray sees your three and raises you another one right back at you.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. MV with a screen on Murray. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Off target from outside. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Buzelis with the ball. Now here's Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. No good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Murray scanning the floor. The shake. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Richard, for the Bulls, just 1 playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respected. But with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right. A big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. Right the pass to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
McCollum looking it over. Here's Williamson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Buzelis. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Murray. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. White, left side. On the wing, MP. Pass to Giddey. On the wing, MP. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans, leading by 5. McCollum outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic down low. Still yet to score. Pelicans leading by 8. McCollum outside. On the wing, Murray. McCollum outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's MP. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to McCollum. Murray with it. Now here's Williamson. White covering. McCollum outside. The three-pointer no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
MP passes to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. MP is number 1.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Williamson with it. His last outing with 20 points. And finished off by Williamson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's White. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. MP. What a terrific move that was. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pelicans leading by 11. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Lets it go from 14. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. MP's got 8.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
The layup missed.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to White from past the arc. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Williamson against Giddey. Williamson double team. Jones for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP left side. Here's Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. Pelicans leading by 11. Williamson in the post. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Snatched away. Over to the wing. Williamson in the post. Vucevic on him. And that one's good, Williamson.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Simmons checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Such a wide open look.
If you get open, MP will find you.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. The three. Rebound by Smith.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's MP. And they double up MP. Another three for Chicago.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Vincent, defended by Jones. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Jones to the wing on the left. Connect. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP up top, defended by Vincent. MP outside. Now Dosunmu. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Jones. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
No one near him. The rebound by Dosunmu.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Jones, no luck.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Vincent. Nothing on the board. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Pelicans on top, up 8. From the United Center in Chicago. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Jones. Gabe Vincent is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Connect. And it's Robinson Earl in at the center position.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Left side, Jones. Simmons, a screen on Jones. Stolen by Jones. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the paint, he's looking for McCollum and finds him. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
White drives in. Outside, Jones. Simmons sets a screen for Jones. And the Bulls with another miss. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Ben Simmons.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Simmons, and Buzelis subbed in for Smith. MP outside. White wide open. He fires. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
On the wing, MP. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Vincent, the bounce pass. McCollum outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Stolen by Connect. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Kings put together a pretty nice game. He scored 13 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Bulls trail by 13. MP dishes to Vucevic. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Boston's checked in, and timeout called by Willie Green. He's ready to talk things through with the team. We've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at Giddey. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Pelicans leading by 13. Jones, the pass to Vincent. To the wing right side. Here's Boston. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston. Back to Vincent. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
MP outside. Pass to White. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Boston. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Jones, no luck. Bulls trail by 13. Right wing.
Right there.
MP outside. Outside, White. No good on the three. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Vincent. Back to Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got his first points of the night.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
MP, no good. Pelicans leading by 15. Jones in the post. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
New Orleans gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Knecht slams it in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Left side, Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes. And so that brings the first half to a close. Pelicans lead by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
62.
And we welcome.
Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that everyone already knows. As you go along, usually new guys into the mix.
Every year it's a compelling story. Those guys who weren't expected to make an all-star impact doing just that. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Pelicans.
I love their game plan.
And that'll do it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
White against McCollum. Clock at 6. And good that time. White's got 8 points.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Here's McCollum. Softly drops in the floater. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
White the pass to MP. Pass to Buzelis. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's White missing. Pelicans leading by 9. Murray kicks to Williamson. McCollum outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. White looking around. Pass to Buzelis. Tries the spin move. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. He's looking for Williams. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
What a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Giddey the pass to MP. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And again, no good by Chicago. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Down low. Get the shot. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Pelicans leading by 11. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Steps back. Plenty of space. Again, the Pelicans score.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
MP outside. Pass to Giddey. Can they get it? Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. A 3 from McCollum. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
MP outside. Pass to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Giddey's got 6 here in this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Murray, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bulls trail by 12. MP outside. Pass to White. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. White's got 11.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Here's Murray. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Count it. He's got 11.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Here's Murray. And the layup is good. And the Pelicans lead by 9. Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Giddey kicks to White. MP outside. Back to White. This one for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a wide open look for McCollum, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
MP going in strong. Stolen by McCollum. In the corner, Murray with it. That's tipped. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the dunk by MP. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 assists. And here is Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Offline with his 3.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
White gets the screen from MP. Puts it up. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Williamson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 7. MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. Pelicans pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. McCollum finds Murray. Pass to McCollum. Takes a 3. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hand.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Simmons checked in for Vucevic. Jalen Smith comes in for Buzelis. Osumu, he's checked in for White. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. The Pelicans also changing it up. Robinson Earls checked in for Williamson. Herbert Jones comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Vincent subbed in for Murray. MP kicks to Smith. No good from outside. Pelicans leading by 10. Pass to Vincent. To the middle from 6 feet. And the bank shot is good. 7 points in the game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
MP outside. Now here's Dosunmu. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got 14 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
MP looking around. From downtown, Jones, no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jones, no one around him. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. Outside, Jones. No good with the triple.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
New Orleans moving it around. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
MP, no good. Pelicans leading by 11. 1:07 left in the third. And it's off from three-point range. And Chicago shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Jones for three, sinks the triple. Jones has got 8 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now Vincent, he's got 6. There's the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. At the elbow, Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. A three from MP. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Robinson Earl's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vincent, the pass to Jones. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Herbert Jones is out there with Connect. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Robinson Earl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jones, no luck. New Orleans leading by 11. Drives to the hoop, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Boston. For the three. Buries it from three-point range. Boston's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And here's White. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Connect. Here's Boston. Connect with it. Fires for 3. No good there. Poked away. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Robinson Earl. Out to the right wing. Here's Boston. Off target from three-point range.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You see it, mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Pelicans leading by 13. Pass to Boston. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Vincent with it, working on Jones. Vincent's shot is good, and the Pelicans lead by 15. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. MP outside. Pass to Jones. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 11 in the second half. Outside, Jones. Back to Vincent. Here's Connect over MP. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight to the inside. Stolen by Jones. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Connect. Launches a 3. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trail by 12. MP outside. Outside, Jones. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Vincent with it. Pass to Jones, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against Los Angeles, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Pass to Connect. Connect sets a screen for Williamson. Outside, Jones. Here's Boston. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Giddey. Pulls up. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Giddey kicks to MP. Pass to Buzelis. And the 3 off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Murray outside for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP finds Giddey. Back to MP. Pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. MP finishes inside.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Williamson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
McCollum outside. Murray kicks to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. McCollum's got 31.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Giddey with it, now defended by McCollum. Pass to Buzelis. And the Bulls, another 3.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
Now here's Williamson. Tight defense on him. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP outside. Outside White. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
McCollum outside. Floats one up. The shot will not fall. White with the defensive effort. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Buzelis. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This kid, Buzelis, loves these types of situations. He wants to be the guy they go to in the big moments.
Now here's Murray. McCollum outside. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
MP with a screen on Murray. Here's Giddey. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And here's McCollum. The tray. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Vucevic finds Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Over in the corner, White. Another one falls for Chicago.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Down low, it's stolen by Vucevic. And now the Bulls on the break. MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. Giddey kicks to White. Over McCollum. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
MP outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Offensive rebound.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Pelicans shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
Pass to Buzelis. That 3 off the mark. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Now McCollum. The 3. MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Outside White. MP right side. To win it. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. McCollum with the ball. On the wing, Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Chicago shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Vucevic a screen on McCollum. MP dishes to White. On the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Williamson. Inside. Here's Jones. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP with a screen on McCollum. Jones, the pass to Vucevic. MP outside. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. And Jones pulls it down. New Orleans in the lead. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's MP. Good D by Jones. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. And finished off by Williamson.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
MP outside. Pass to White. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. Pelicans leading by 4. McCollum outside. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Williamson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Murray's checked in for Jones. Bulls trail by 7. And now Hall of Famer David Aldridge has an update for us on DeJounte Murray. David, what's the news there?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for New Orleans. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Pass to White, launches it, and the Bulls another 3.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Here's Murray. To the middle. The putback. Rebound by the Bulls. MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Murray outside. McCollum up top. Williamson with it. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer.
The man. So many expectations are placed on Zion. And there he comes up huge.
Here's White. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
C.J. McCollum.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
One more time for your Chicago Bulls.
Vucevic setting the pick for Jones. To the wing right side. From outside the arc. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Trey Jones. 5th personal foul. 14th foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. MP outside. From deep. The shot, no good. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big.